Hi, I'm David Davis from ActualTech Media. I'm excited to be here at the headquarters of Hedvig, and I'm joined by the CEO, Mr. Avinash Lakshman. How you doing?
Great.
Thanks for being on today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
So I wanted to talk first a little bit about Hedvig. Why is it that you started Hedvig, and how do you feel it's going to make a difference for enterprises?
The main reason for starting Hedvig, my background is very relevant, and it's very important that I set the stage right by giving you a glimpse into my background. I've been doing distributed systems for about 12, 13 years now. It all started for me at Amazon, where I was one of the co-inventors of Amazon Dynamo. Everybody knows it's kind of the genesis for the NoSQL movement as we know of it today. And then I joined Facebook, where Apache Cassandra was my brainchild. And as my time at Facebook was coming to an end, I kind of took a hard look at what was going on with the storage infrastructure in the modern data center. Felt like there's no fundamental innovation that has taken place in the last decade, and felt a lot of my experience having built the kind of systems that I had built, they were very germane to a larger problem that needed solving. And that's how Hedvig came to be.
Wow. So these web scale solutions that you help to create, now you're bringing those down to the enterprise and help solve enterprise storage problems. Can you tell us a little bit more about how Hedvig works and what makes it special?
Absolutely. Some of the trends that kind of led to this were, when we started Hedvig, we saw that this cloud-like mentality was making its way into the data center. And cloud means a lot of things to a lot of people, but it's basically virtualization and self-service. And self-service always requires one to rethink how their underlying infrastructure should be done. Complete programmability for control and data plane, which is what all the cloud guys do. And also, if you look at what's happening with respect to next-gen media, there were SSDs then, became PCIe devices, NVMe, 3D NAND, what have you. So any platform that has to be new needs to take advantage of this next-gen kind of media. And putting all that together, and if you look at what the enterprises were doing and what big web-scale companies like Amazon, Google, and Facebook are doing, they do a lot more with a lot less by taking advantage of off-the-shelf commodity hardware and all intelligence powered by software. What if you could bring that to the enterprise, but at the same time give them the same ease of use that they have been used to using incumbent systems? That's what we want to do.
Wow. So, from where enterprises are today, I think so many of them struggling with, legacy SAN storage. This web scale, software-defined storage almost sounds, too good to be true. Are real enterprises doing this today?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a whole slew of people who are trying out our product right now. It's not about just trying it out. We have customers who are running this in production. And it's not just about web scale. If you look at any typical enterprise, they use different vendors for different tiers. They use different systems for different ways applications access data. So they have one vendor for their SAN infrastructure, a different vendor for their NAS, if they're trying to figure out what their object strategy should be. What we felt was we need to make this all simple. One platform, complete protocol consolidation, and drives OpEx significantly lower, because now you train your folks to just deal with one platform and let applications use it however they deem fit.
It's really impressive. That's what so many enterprises need, is just simpler storage solutions.
Absolutely. It has to be simple because data is growing at an exponential rate. And the only way to keep up with that growth is to have systems that can lend themselves to this growth over time. And in order to manage them, you've got to build systems that are easy to manage. It has to be centrally manageable from anywhere. In fact, we are pushing the envelope even further, where we are going to release this capability where we can have a system hosted in the cloud, which will be a single pane of glass for us and for the customers to take a look at their clusters that are deployed no matter where. And for us, it gives us insight into what clusters are doing deployed worldwide.
Wow.
That's the kind of simplicity we want to bring to the enterprise.
Very cool. Well, thanks so much for your time today.
Absolutely.
For more information, what should people do?
Just go to our website, hedviginc.com. All the information is available there.
Thank you.
Thank you.